Alright, so this is week 2 of season 3. We're facing off against Kyle, captain of the Waterloo Weaviles. It's me, Sean, with the Cutieflys. We are just going to be waiting on Kyle's invite. The match is about to start. I just recorded the team builder, so if you want to know my thoughts on Kyle's team and my team, you go check that out. For the most part, though, just a little quick summary is Mian Shao and Celesteela are sweepers, and then everything else is pretty much a fat core, just trying to whittle away his team. He's got Tapu Lele. That's the biggest threat. Does the most damage to my team. So I'm going to be trying to be taking those hits while dishing some back. Game plan so far is hopefully get up rocks. Kyle's team doesn't have too many hazard setters. So we'll just jump right on into this. Oh. Alright. So, this is close to what Matt brought. I'll just tell people the game is starting in case anybody wants to watch. Me and Kyle are playing now. Tell this man to have fun. So Mega Venusaur, if it puts someone to sleep, it's a little bit of a problem. Tapu Lele is a threat. Looking at his team is most likely Choice Scarfed. Not sure what the Terrakion could be. I forget if this thing sets up rocks or not. Not entirely sure what Metagross does. Could be like just a Choice Band set. Choice Band, Meteor, Mash. That could be a defensive wall. I have to weaken that for for both of these. If I can get a knockoff off on Mienshao versus the burn, I'll do that. But for the most part, I think I could just go right into Hippowdon. He goes this. Let's quickly check how much he does, because if I can take 2 Scalds, I will definitely Scald this so much. Honestly, if he gets the burn, that's sort of good for me. That being said, I sort of want Stealth Rocks up. And like his two physical attackers, my Cresselia takes on anyways. So I think I'll just Stealth Rock up right here. But like another play could go is Snorlax. It eats the hit easily. And honestly, if he gets the burn, that's really good for me too. Because then I don't have to worry about being toxic to not being able to stay in. Are rocks really worth it? I really want to break potentially a Terrakion Focus Sash. But yeah, for the most part, Celesteela can sweep. He goes hard Terrakion, which I'm fully physically defensive, and I will just Earthquake this. So I don't know why he went this. Just do the damage first. Terrakion. Yeah, his close combat's doing 30%. Maybe he thought I was going Snorlax, and that's why he did that play. But like, honestly, I have things that check him. That does a lot. Throw a Toxic off here. Just because he goes for Scald, that does about the right damage, gets the burn. Now he predicted me to go that. I think an easier play is to just go this, because it really covers the Scald. Okay, Okay, he goes to recover. He's not going for Scald here. And I can I feel like I can throw this around a bit. He's 100% not going for Scald. If anything, goes for Toxic, which gives me free Leftovers recovery. And I just wear him down with Toxic. I guess he could go Venusaur. But I don't see. I guess Venusaur could work. But I do have the Psychic. I could throw off a Psychic here, actually, and it hits everything. But I don't really want this to get Toxic early on. Yeah. So I think I'll go Hippodon here. I don't know. Psychic, it hits the Terrakion. I mean, if anything that has Focus Sash, he does not have a Defogger or a Rapid Sprinter because I believe Drifblim does not get any of those moves. So my Rock should be here to stay. And I think him pulling that early Terrakion play just to maybe catch my Snorlax off guard, I think that sort of hurt him because I got Rocks up for free, and then I got a free Earthquake off, and then I took a Scald for the Toxic. So Scald recover, possibly protect to. He stays in Scalds. Why? How much does Terrakion do to my Snorlax? That does too much. That does too much. What kind of set is that? That's not even. It could be choice banned. I don't know why he stayed in Scalded just for that like little tiny chip. He has the Drifblim, so I have to be worried about going that. I guess I'll just go back to this and fire off the Psychic. So Hippowdon goes early, so I lose a sack. I would have thought he was not going for Scald there because it did 0 against this. And that just weakens his Melodic, which is really his only thing that can take a hit on his team versus my Celesteela once I set up. And really, I can set up against Drifblim. Well, I can set up against the Metagross 110%. I really don't think that thing gets really anything that hits me. Hold up, that Psychic did a lot. Yeah, that did a lot. I think I can just go for Psychic again. It does have Defog, okay. Alright, so that's one thing I didn't know. That's my fault for not looking into that more. But Drifblim's gone, so High Jump Kick can be spammed. It could still possibly be Protect Melodic, but you can only protect against once with it, and someone is getting hit with a High Jump Kick. I really don't touch the Venusaur too much, except for like Snorlax can take it on. If I get a Curse up before Terrakion comes in, I can go Curse again. He goes straight to this. It'll Mega. Venusaur, Slowking. I mean, he can only put me to sleep because he's not doing too much damage. And Psychic, that does a lot for max HP. He's hidden power. So if you sleep powder, you should be grass move. I don't know if he needs sludge bomb against my team, but definitely grass move, hidden power. He should have synthesis or leech seed, so he might not have sleep powder. Yeah, and I'll be able to beat this 1v1. Because he's playing with crits and Spadef drops right here. Yeah. So he lets us go down. So the only thing left taking a high jump kick is the Tapu Lele. And even then, if I weaken that Terrakion, I can also spam a knockoff. I mean, it won't kill anything at the percents they're at right now. Milotic will have to take some damage. I'm not sure how much Tapu Lele takes. This Terrakion definitely doesn't take that much. But right here, really, I can switch into Crest for anything and get off the Regenerator health back. So yeah, so the sweep game for either Celesteela or Mienshao is looking really good right now. Kyle really didn't have an answer for this Mon. Even if I think Drifloon is a special attacker. Actually, no, I think it's an acrobatic set, so it might be physical. Even then, he really doesn't have anything that hits us. Could be Thunder Punch, Metagross. I don't think any of his other Mons get any super effective attacks. So he goes into this, and this should be a switch into Cresselia. Because even if he sets up, he can't set up an agility or rock polish and a sword stance to sweep me, and his attacks are doing 0. And yeah, it was psychic, and psychic is a 2-hit KO. So if I keep this healthy, this thing does not go down to any single move when it has lots of health. I don't even think a Stone Edge from Terrakion does much. Slowking. Yeah, Stone Edge is doing 58% max, and Psychic is almost killing. It'd be easy to KO. So Milotic is toxic. If I keep, I don't think Celesteela goes down to any one move too, so I could just sweep with that. So he does Swords Dance up, but he does not beat me because I can Psychic here. Because Crest eats 2. Yeah, his Stone is doing, and he has a chance to miss. And he's not, I guess, no, he's not Z-move on this. I believe it is, I did a lot. Oh, he's Life Orb, that's why I did so much. How much is Mienshao doing? That's not my right Mienshao. I have to go for high jump kick against this. Do I really? As long as I have, well, I have Snorlax, and I have. I can afford the Psychic here. Let's go Cresselia. Psychic did 51 to 61. Alright, so he's about that. So Mienshao, that, Terrakion, -1. 21. I still have to go for high jump kick, which sucks. Yeah. So this sort of sucks, and if I miss right here, that's game, which is unfortunate. Because, well, does Cresselia take one? Oh no, sorry, Celesteela. Not at +2. Not at +2. Once this goes down, though, I think Snorlax can also win by cursing up. So Kyle gets 3 more hits in, so yeah, he gets 3 more hits. So if I miss this, 3 of my Mons go down. I'm thinking he has Protect. Is he gonna Protect twice? Is this really gonna be his play? I mean, good thing I intentionally put myself at 3 high jump kick hits because I meant to do that. So I wonder if he's quick attack. No, he's not. Okay, so he has Protect, which is interesting. But something is taking a high jump kick here, or it should, because if something doesn't take a high jump kick here, I will be really mad. Likewise, if I let something go down here, if he attacks, because this is still helpful, or is it? Because I can come out with this after and just, I'm pretty sure, just U-turn. So he'll be at -2. Yeah, and U-turn will definitely kill. This can still win, I'm pretty sure. That can still win. But this also wins because I have switching sort of. I don't know if I want to keep this alive. No, because I can beat his team, the rest of his team. That's bad. That's so bad. That being said, let's see if he has Protect. He's Bullet Punch. All right, he's Bullet Punch. Celesteela. I didn't even get a single attack off of that. Metagross. Let's just say he's 252. Thunder Punch. Why is Earthquake doing 0? Oh, he's Shuka. It's not going to be Shuka. But can I Scald right here? How much is Snorlax taking? That was real. I needed that damage. Because I'm pretty sure like Celesteela would have got the kill after. Your Mash isn't doing too much. I think I'm going to go this. I'm going to go this now. Just to weaken him. Yeah, because he can't be Z that. Probably Scarf. None of these are Z. So we'll see what he wants to go right here. So this could go either way. He goes for Bullet Punch over anything. I'm now plus that, plus that. And then Terrakion. Life Orb. I think our Earthquake here. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Terrakion 60, because that's so in his favor. Either way, I think I Earthquake here because it kills Terrakion. If he goes for another move, it'll put me in my Papa Berry. Plus 2 defense. Next turn will be plus 3, and that's when I eat the hit. I'll recycle right here. You could have Dragon Tail, but he'll be worn down with the Toxic. He dies to Toxic next turn. Scald is doing 11%. Do I die to a Specs Tapu Lele? No. Did he Dragon Tail? He Mirror Coated. I don't think that matters too much. Cursed, I've done 5. Yeah, because even Specs isn't killing me, and I can Facade. Come on, put me in Papa Berry range. I've done 5. I think I'm plus 5. Yeah. Facade kills this. Actually, it kills it twice over because I'm burned. Specs Tapu Lele in the Psychic Terrain only does 50% max. Even a Psyshock, Psyshock's doing less actually. I live. Snorlax eating it up. I believe Terrakion does not kill me. Close Combat's doing 46 max. Metagross, let's say he's 2/5 attack. Facade's still, I guess, yeah. And I actually want to, yeah, I want to go down to this. Because Celesteela comes out and autotomizes. How do you fuck up? Yeah, so Kyle's one of the biggest threats in the league. I feel that did too much, and he doesn't get the nice. And Earthquake should pick up the kill. And it's GG. Nice. So that's the game against Kyle. That was one of the biggest threats in the league. I felt Kyle wasn't part of our season last year, or last season, but the first season he was one of my biggest opponents to face. I think I beat him the first time, and then after that, I think he destroyed me. I couldn't beat his team. And then in playoffs, unfortunately, Kyle didn't have the time to team prep, so he brought a single Skeptile against me. But so I took that game. But yeah, that's Kyle's a huge threat. I'm really glad I won that. I felt this team was way better than the first one I made with like Doug Trio and Rakuna, just because I needed the bulk on this team, and those Doug Trio would have done okay, I guess. Like it would have stopped the Terrakion and trapped it, but at the same time, like it was frail. He had Bullet Punch on Metagross, which Choice Band does kill it. And he had like Scarf Tapu Lele, things like that. So I'm sort of glad I brought this more thicker team that could take hits, switch around, get the kills when I could. But yeah, so that's week 2. Week 3, starting in a couple days, I'll be facing off against. I have a double week, so I have to fight Ty and someone else. Might be Ty and someone else. I don't know. I forget. But yeah, next week I'll see you.